talk about some of these graphic bedroom encounters. Diddy's three 18-year-old daughters decided to just get up and completely leave the courtroom. It was said that allegedly they ended up coming back, but then once things started to get graphic once again, they ended up leaving once again, which had a lot of people questioning. This is something that I see on TikTok a lot. People are saying, why was Diddy's daughters, 18-year-old teen daughters, allowed to be there to begin with? People are saying that was bad parenting. Some people are saying whoever's watching over them, their guardianship needs to be taken away because they should have never been there to begin with. But I digress. Like I said, I'll get into that later. And they are 18. Now, as far as appearances in general, we've seen that Diddy's mom, of course, she ended up attending. We also seen Misa, which is one of Diddy's baby mamas. She was walking in a walker, though, and people were unsure what happened to her. TMZ ran into her and they tried to ask her what happened, but she never answered and let them know what happened to her. His daughters, his sons, a few other of his family members. We also seen Jaguar right there on the news. Now, guys, as for today, Cassie herself, she ended up taking the stand. She ended up testifying. Now, Cassie, she said that she was introduced to oral sex at just the age of 19 by Diddy, and oftentimes she didn't want to do the freak offs that Diddy wanted to do, but she was too scared to tell him no. Now, as for another witness who was made to sleep with Cassie Ventura, one of the male dancers, okay, that was sleeping with her often, he also testified, and he said that Diddy would order him and Cassie to role play. This is what I mean when I said that he was directing them like he was some type of director. He was made to role play as if him and Cassie Ventura had met in the airport, and while they were allegedly doing the do, he was instructing them to use more baby oil. Him and this obsession with baby oil, guys. Now let's go ahead and get into some other graphic details that came out. Now, of course, when Cassie took the stand, she was asked questions like, did she get into arguments with Diddy? And she answered back and she said, yes, it would often result in V word. You guys know what I mean. Basically, Diddy putting his hands on her. Also, she said that she would end up with bruises and black eyes, and people were asking, like, how many times was he putting his hands on you? Like, how many times did these arguments end up resulting in the V word? And she was like, too frequently. Now, Cassie was also asked exactly how she felt when Diddy would instruct her to come with him to these freak offs, and she said that she was confused